Welcome back to Mini Motorways and our daily playthrough. Sure, let's see what we've got today. Oh, we've got my home country's city, London, which is always a station. Are we not going to start with any motorways, or we're not going to get any motorways? Can't remember what that is. Some colours of destinations are always circles. No motorways are offered. Yeah, well, that's a bit of a swizz, but you know, it is what it is. I'm hoping it's going to come somewhere here. In fact, I could try and preempt that, couldn't I? Of course you could, pigs. That would be a good idea. Absolutely. I thought it was. And I always try to remember, if you like this sort of thing, or other things on the channel, and if it's the first time you come here, I suggest you go and have a nosy around. You might find something else you know. Some of my viewers have said, come back for work, it's one of these days, and I shove your stuff on pigs, and I quite enjoy it, so I always thank you very much. And I always try to reply. I thought it was slow. It's always slow on the stations. I don't know. We could do this. That might help the now that's the problem one. That one's not too bad. I suppose I could put it down here, and then we could go up in a. No, we couldn't go. We could. No, we still can't go. I've got Sunday. Sundays. Bridge. We have got the Thames, which is quite small. I suppose it does go snake around there, but I can't remember how far. Let's play the law of averages, Hugh. And we'll do this. We can do that. You see what I mean by when I snake that out? If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have been able to redirect this. That might be okay. Well, it's not. I was going to put traffic light, but it's that, isn't it? We can't really get over that though. That's the problem. There's absolutely unfortunately, the see, this is where I would have used the motorway, because I would have put the motorway over there. We would never have a problem with the train, but unfortunately, the train is in the way. I suppose at the moment I could do this. The advantage of that is at least it it uses this one, doesn't it? Well, that's going to be a bit of a pain. The real issue with this is not so much. I don't want to take it over there. I know that, as people know, I hate cutting off the corners. I don't know why, but we need to. I don't want to use that because I might want to go down there. The problem being is with this is that's a long way just to go down there. But the trouble is it'll have to snake up here though, and I can't really think any other way of doing it, to be honest. I suppose in a way they still have to. I'm doing that to try. See, the thing is this is one. Then it's got a huge thing to go to, and this is still one. But that would use two bridges, obviously. I'll go for the roads. Yeah, maybe. Well, I suppose I could do this just for now, and that would utilize that. Just a bit like this. I'm trying. It'd be nice to just. Oh, well, that's a bit of a pain now, isn't it? I haven't got them on bridges. The bridges have gone. But that should be enough. I was just thinking then that should be enough. To I mean, I could obviously take this off. But the trouble is, I take that off. I still can't get that over there. So it's relatively the only way I could have done it. Thinking about it now, logically. Spock would have been very impressed. I think it might be better to go that way. This should kick in. This is not going to go as how I planned it at all. Yes, it would be. Right, let's. How am I going to do this? I could put this, and I could put this, but this. This would come round. I'm now going to. Obviously, that's going to go around a different way. Ew. Cheesecakes. Okay. That. I would say that would be better going down here, but that going to be really... it's going to be a catch-22, isn't it? I reckon. Diddly diddly dum. The problem is you can't actually connect one onto here either. You can't have a bridge over that way, it won't work. It'd have to be a separate one and put it into here if I get a bridge again. Bear in mind we don't have any motorways either. So yes. I would like to whoops. Right, we got a bridge. Yeah, we got a bridge, but I don't want that to go that way at all. You can connect your doodlies on there. Thank you very much. And then join that with a tree fit light. With a tree fit light. Obviously, it's pretty wasteful, but I can't really think any other way of doing it, and it doesn't need this. You know what I mean? Obviously, because we don't have the motorways, we can't utilize our that's Uber. Yeah, you see, I'd like to. I mean, I could. I mean, there's 30. I've got 34. So there's no reason why I couldn't do that. These might come out. I don't like this blue. That's the problem. I just don't like blue. The problem is also it's going to slow down this. So we'll do a pause. This one's fine. I'm going to take this from this here. Now this is going to be on its own. I'm going to take this from here. And we're going to go down here. I could have taken it. I could have taken this round, but that's a little bit long. That's fine. If I do this, this will still go down here. At least this way, the blue. See, the blue's going back because it's got confused. At least this way, it won't. It's going to start surging now. The trouble is, if that starts surging, we'll not get it sorted at all. I can't really use these lot either. Well, I suppose I could do. I have to use them on a diagonal lot, and like, how many traffic lights have we got? Like there. I think this might be the end. I don't think I'm going to get around us. Yeah, things are going to just spiraling out point of control. That looks terrible. And I've got to now do something with this, haven't I? I'll do that. Let's put this like that. That'll get... Oh no, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, it's going to fail in a minute. Traffic lights. I don't think it makes too much of a difference. There's just no way that I can. I don't have a bridge to even help this section here, because I don't need all them on this blue. I don't need all these, but there's just no way. There's nothing that I can actually do. Oh, apologies for that. I had to rush to the loot. I couldn't hold any more. I couldn't hold any longer. You know what it's like when you go, oh, I can't do it any longer. I was okay. I thought this is the first time that I've ever had to rush. Normally, I'm perfectly fine. But anyway, sorry about that. We could do a bridge. You see, this is surging. There's not much I can do. I know I could put a traffic light there. I could. Whoops, wrong one. I could also do this. And this. This and this. I might be okay with that. Oh, that's going to be the end of it, I think. Don't think we're going to get this done. Well, not a bad size map though. Anyway, it is what it is. And apologies for the little break. I had to rush there and missing that. So you were in a bit of a hole there, but needed must. Best time ever after nearly 2,000 videos. But anyway, we will see you in tomorrow's daily, where don't forget, you will get the daily and you will get a week one as well. Take care. Bye for now.